live. Let's invite a couple people. Invite 2 people. Let's go ahead and get this started. A little bit of a rough day yesterday, but gotta keep going.
Using your touchtone phone, please. You will now log into the Moto Dollar. Please press the start button on your screen to begin calling.
Let's see if I can scooch this bad boy up just a little bit here. All these computers are tied down by a wire, so hopefully that microphone picks up the phone conversation over there.
Hello?
Oh yeah, is this the Beck residence?
Yes.
Hi, Miss Beck. My name is Mike Bast. I'm a real estate agent with Pikes Peak Dream Homes. How are you this morning?
Fine, thanks.
Awesome. Hey, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I noticed a couple of houses that sold in your area, and I just wanted to call and see if there was anything in the world I could do for you today.
No, I don't think there is. I hope we'll be staying here for a while.
Awesome. That's good news. Well, hey, if you ever do develop a question about the housing market, do you currently work with an agent?
No.
Okay.
Although I had agents in the past.
Gotcha. Well, I'd love the opportunity.
No, we're fine right now.
Good. Well, good deal. I'd love the opportunity to be your go-to real estate agent. Can I send you an email with my contact information?
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, why don't you just mail it to the residents?
Over there on Matthews Road?
Right.
Perfect. Okay. Then I will mail it over to you then.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so what we got here is a person nice enough to give us the go ahead. So, magnet, business card, thank you card, Ms. Beck, thank you again for taking my call on Wednesday. If there is anything I can do for you, please let Best regards, Mike. All right. So now, with the magnet with the business card and the thank you card, put it in the envelope. With the stamp. Set that over there. All right, so now I need to write some notes. Spoke with Miss Beck. No real estate needs at this time. Not currently working with an agent for anything. Asked for email, but she requested that contact info be mailed. Please go for email one more time on follow-up call from bank card. All right, so we'll do that. We'll schedule a follow-up call for next week. Move her into cold call nice leads. And we're gonna go ahead and mark contact. Can't move her over to MailChimp yet because I didn't get her email. Hopefully anybody watching this live or in the future, you can hear the conversation.
Hello, one to be arrested.
Hello. I think she said going once, going twice. Are you still there? Yes, not. All right. And as you can see up there is your triple line dialer.
Hello?
Hi, is this the Scott residence?
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Scott. My name is Mike Bast. I'm a real estate agent with Pikes Peak Dream Homes. How are you this morning?
Okay.
Awesome. Hey, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I noticed a couple houses that sold in your area, and I just wanted to call and see if there was anything in the world I could do for you.
Nope.
No? Okay, perfect.
I'm planning to live here until they take me out in a box.
I like to hear that. You know, the line I'm supposed to use next is if I can get the contact information for your next of kin.
Yeah, well.
Well, hey, you know, I'd love the opportunity to be your go-to real estate agent, just in case you ever do develop a question about the housing market 5 or 10 years from now. Can I send you an email with my contact information?
I don't want to get on anybody else's email list.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I understand.
Okay, bye.
All right, have a great day.
Oh, you had her.
I
She
thought
was
it was.
laughing with you.
I know. It was.
Man.
You think it's going somewhere, but it happens.
I don't want to be on any more email lists.
Hey, the point is I went for it, right?
Okay.
Because when you're done calling your sphere, you got to start talking to strangers for business. And what other better way to do it than talking to my live stream too?
Oh, I wondered what you were, because it seemed like you were talking to somebody else.
337.
Huh.
Yeah, no, I mean I don't have any viewers. I invited 2 people to come watch, but they haven't shown up yet.
Is anyone here in here with you?
No, I'm just live streaming right now.
Can I just-
Yeah, go for it. It's fine. Camera's facing this way, so
Okay.
that's a bad number.
There is no way I lost 4 pounds in a day.
Hey, good for you.
No.
This is a good poop.
Yeah.
That's
It must have been a great one.
what I always think when I've lost a couple of pounds.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hello?
Hi, is this the Lasater residence? Hi, this is Mike Bast. I'm a real estate agent with Pikes Peak Dream Homes. How are you this morning? Yeah, okay. Well, hey, I noticed a couple houses sold in your house or in your area, and I just wanted to call and see if there was anything in the world I can do for you.
No, thanks for calling.
You bet. You bet. If you ever do have a question about the housing market, oh, they hung up on me already. It's probably good because
You're live streaming on what?
on YouTube's. It's amazing, like real estate agents actually watch these videos to see other people lead
Are
generate.
you on pause?
No, I'm live. But you know, the point of it is
That is not acceptable.
once you do watch one of these videos, you need to find the motivation to get on the phone and start making these calls yourself. I'm hoping I can motivate somebody out there.
Yes.
Hi, you've reached the Danville. We're unable to.
A little bit better of a contact rate this morning compared to yesterday too. We're finishing up that list. You know, we're sitting over. Well, we're about 15% when we were hardly making any contacts yesterday. And then once we did, but that's yesterday. Gotta move on,
At the tone,
find new people to talk to and potentially work with. Need to get to the point where we're sending 5 of these out.
Leave a- we'll look at-
5 of these out a day with email addresses so that way we can get them into the database to put them on a drip campaign system, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to do the whole works here in just a second.
At the tone, please record your message.
So my database right now has a little over 500 contacts. Can you imagine what business will look like once you get over 10,000?
Jan Lawless is not available.
15% contact to dial rate right now. There's a guy named Tim Heil out there, big Keller Williams agent. He requires new people to make 1,000 calls a week. And they have to prove that they made those 1,000 dials. And one of the best ways you can show your numbers is by using a dialer like this. And then on the upside of that is with 1,000 dials on average, you should be
At the
making
tone, please
10% of your contacts, which is just another way to say you made 100 contacts a week.
a number that does not accept solicitations.
Again, I need to, as soon as I'm done with this dialing list here, I'm gonna go talk with somebody about a listing that's active right now, and I'll do some circle prospecting around it and see, you know, if any neighbors know of anybody wanting to move into the area. A little bit different of a script at that point, because then you get a kind of a double.
Hello?
Hi, is this the McIntyre residence?
No, there is no McIntyre.
Oh, sorry about that. Hey, to make it up to you, my name is Mike Bast. I'm a real estate agent with Pikes Peak Dream Homes. Do you have any questions about the housing market I can help you with? That's no contact. She hung up on me. No big deal. Well, again, that's a double banger because at that point you can ask them
Message system. That's one.
if there's someone they know that's, you know, looking to move into the neighborhood, and then ask them if they've any plans on selling in the future. They've got a buy question and a sell question all in one conversation.
All has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Hello?
You have reached Karina. Please leave a message.
This is a pretty easy way to build a database once you put some time into like setting it up and getting a system put together. Hello? Can you hear me? Guess not. Hi, is this the Reynolds?
Hello?
Hi, is this the Reynolds residence?
Who? What?
Is this the Reynolds residence?
It is.
Hi, Miss Reynolds. My name is Mike Bast. I'm a real estate agent with Pikes Peak Dream Homes. How are you this morning?
I'm fine, thank you.
Awesome. Hey, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I noticed a couple houses that sold in your area, and I just wanted to call and see if there was anything in the world I can do for you.
No. We are planning to stay here.
Perfect. That's good news. Well, hey, 5 or 10 years from now, if you ever do have a question about the housing market, do you currently have an agent you work with?
Yes, we do.
You do? All right, good. Well, then I'm glad to hear you're getting taken care of.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye-bye. Contact 37 dials, so we're right at that 10% mark.
A number that does not accept solicitations.
Hi, is this the George residence? Oh, I think it's being slow getting my contacts info to me, or the live call to the phone.
A number that does not accept solicitations. This is Pam. I'm unable to take your call at this
here we go. Keep moving on.
Oh,
Hi, is this the Weatherford residence?
yes, it is.
Hi, Mr. Weatherford. My name is Mike Bast. I'm a real estate agent with Pikes Peak Dream Homes. How are you this morning?
Doing okay, thanks.
Awesome. Yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I noticed a couple houses that sold in your area, and I just wanted to call and see if there was anything in the world I can do for you.
No, we, plan on staying in our house for a while, probably the next 5 years or so.
Right on. Good deal. Well, hey, if you ever do develop a question about the housing market, I'd love to be your go-to real estate agent. Is it possible I can send you an email with my contact info?
I don't think that'd be necessary at this point.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Thank you for calling.
You bet. You have a great day. Bye-bye. What can I have done differently there? Maybe ask that, are you working with the real estate agent first before going in for the kill with the close on sending them an email with my contact info? Don't know if it would have made a difference, but we'll give it a shot.
Message system 48049.
Hello?
Hi, is this the Holmgren residence?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Mr. Holmgren. My name is Mike Bast. I'm a real estate agent with Pikes Peak Dream Homes. How are you this morning?
Good.
Awesome. Hey, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I noticed a couple houses that sold in your area, and I just wanted to call and see if there was anything in the world I can do for you.
Nope, not ready to sell for another couple of years.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, good deal. Well, hey, if you ever do develop a question about the housing market, do you currently have an agent you work with?
No.
No? Okay. I'd love the opportunity to be your go-to real estate agent. Would it be all right if I sent you an email with my contact information?
I've got your number, I'll give you a call back. Thanks.
Okay, perfect. Sounds good. All right, thanks for taking my call. Bye-bye. He's got my number, but he'll never call me back, so maybe I should have sent him a thank you card and then do a follow-up call. Couple of different options there.
Hi, you've reached David Stanley. I can't take your call right now.
So I guess the question is it worth putting a stamp on an envelope and sending it to that contact, right?
Messaging system.
Hello? This is when
719-495.
music in the background. Holy moly. 6 contacts, 56 dials. We're still right around that 10% mark.
71943.
Hello?
Hello, you've reached Full Rush Construction.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this the Lake residence?
May I ask who's calling?
My name is Mike Bast. I'm a real estate agent with Pikes Peak Dream Homes. How are you this morning?
Fine.
Awesome. Hey, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I noticed a couple houses that sold in your area, and I just wanted to call and see if there was anything in the world I can do for you.
I lost you there.
What's that?
I lost you there when you said you had a couple homes in the area that was library.
Oh, gotcha. I'm on my cell phone. Sorry. I was actually just calling to see if there was anything in the world I can do for you.
No, I never moved.
Well,
And we own a second home, so now
all right. Well, good deal. All right. Well, if 5 or 10 years from now you do develop a question about the housing market, do you currently have an agent you work with? You do. All right. Perfect. All right. Well, good deal. Well, thank you so much for taking my call this morning. I appreciate it. Thanks. Bye-bye.
that's solicitations. If you are a
A little bit of a breakup there. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this the Perrin residence?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Mr. Perrin. My name is Mike Bast. I'm a real estate agent with Pikes Peak Dream Homes. How are you this morning?
Not too bad.
All right, good deal. Yeah, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I noticed a couple houses had sold in your area, and I just wanted to call and see if there was anything in the world I can do for you.
No, we don't even live in Colorado anymore. I haven't been there for 2 years.
Oh, gotcha. Must have pulled an old contact card then. All right. Well, hey, thanks so much for taking my call this morning. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, bye-bye. So missed opportunity there because I could have asked, well, do you know anybody here in the Springs that has, do you know of anybody here in the Springs that has any real estate needs? Or can you think of anyone? See, that's why you gotta practice. It's like working on a muscle. You have to keep flexing it and it gets stronger and better with time. Like the guys that are really into this, you'll see you'll see like scripts posted all over the wall right in front of them as they're doing calls. Really like to get to 10 contacts here before I hit the stop button, but that's 30 minutes. I kind of hate taking these videos over 30 minutes because, who sits here and watches that for 30 minutes, right? Well, longer than 30 minutes anyways. So we're gonna hit a pause on this. Hello,
Hello, we are not available now.
answer machine.
Please.
All right. Thanks for watching. Whether it's 2 days from now or 5 years from now, I'll let you know how things are going. Leave a comment below with any questions you have, and I'll see what I can do to answer them. You can always say bless you too with ending the video on a sneeze. Oh my God.